Good morning, YouTube. What's up, everybody? This is IER Vibez info, entertainment reviews. Lots of love to everybody out there. Thank you again. Miss you guys all so much. I've been very busy with very important things. Boy, do I have a lot to catch up to. There is so much going on, not just the earthquakes alone, which there's some topics I've been wanting to bring up that I have never yet brought to this channel yet. But I have to tell you one thing. For the last few years, all these fish have been floating up, and people barely now coming out to figure what's really going on to be causing this whole global situation. Because of the Fukushima incident, my past videos, I have brought this up in a couple quick mentions. But now, and I have told people this, there's so much going on and nobody realizes from that day that has happened is the cause of all these fish dying away. And I said, when all throughout these years that it's been linking, you guys, never has stopped. I've always had that feeling, and now here I am. I'm bringing it up on IER Vibez and entertainment reviews, because what I kind of figured is now happening, has been happening. It is just very unbelievable. So much. So, like I said, I've been so busy with so much things, you guys, and plus with the websites. But I have not forgotten nobody. So lots of love to you guys. Thank you again for being a supporter. Really appreciate it. But here we are with Earthquake 3D. Before we get into this, just to quickly mention how bad this whole Fukushima thing is. Because things have gotten so crazy, there's nothing that they could do to seriously try to keep it underground. They should have just let everything out in the whole first place and just let people know what really was going on. So everybody, all these years who've been wondering why fish are floating, what the heck is going on in the ocean, people have come up mentioning other different things, which is neither. It's what has happened from that day up until now. Crazy. So here it is, you guys. 2/23/2017. Wow. You know what? This whole month has flying by so fast. It's unbelievable. We're already heading in to the next fall month. It is crazy. I really think this just might be the year for something. You have California. There's over 130,000 people total that they're evacuating. And this is just the beginning of that whole dam. Do I really think they're going to fix it? No. I don't think. Basically, that's just a temporary fix. So we will see what happens, you guys. It's really, definitely that sign. What's the best word I could put this? It's a very unprecedented time. Unreal. And then with the earthquakes, that is just insane. California getting hit with 5 magnitude earthquakes. Just earlier, there was a 4.5 magnitude earthquake. And the last few days, it's really picked up. So what's next to come? We got a mass flood of radiation in Mother Earth's oceans. And I've known this for the longest time. Just never brought it up here on Vibez IER. But now it's the time to really, people better get ready. Supposedly, from what is going around, and this media is bringing this up, now they are now coming out to say that basically we're in a situation where there's no way to stop what happened in Fukushima. So it's gotten so out of control that they said the way the conditions are right now, it can continue to leak until this world just basically whatever happens to this planet. That's pretty deep to come out and say, hey, there's so much going on with this radiation leaking into the ocean. There's no stopping it. Robots, I should have brought up the images for you guys, but I definitely want to get this earthquake 3D up and going. Like I said, never forgot, you guys. Just been really busy, and I'm back bringing you. Unless I got a lot of catch up. So, but don't forget the way it's looking, and then with the situation that just happened in California not long ago, where satellites picked up this massive what they call blob, which is not a blob, but they called it a blob because how massive of this weird anomaly happening all throughout the whole coast, all the way throughout towards Fukushima, Japan, and whatnot. You guys, all these years, everybody who's been wondering what's going on with the sea life, that's what's been going on, you guys. And people are barely now actually getting it that, wow, our whole ocean is dead, almost. It's pretty insane. So let's go ahead and get into the earthquake 3D. You know what? The last 7 days, you guys, you have no idea how much catch up I have to do here on IER Vibez. There's a lot of stuff going on, and bam, all in one place like California. You have all these weird weather anomalies, tons of UFO sightings, and then, most importantly, a war without a war because of the Fukushima incident. That's how bad it is. It's a war without a war. That's the best way to put it, because how bad and how intense the levels are. Unbelievable. So here's a full 7 days of your earthquake activity in live feed earthquake 3D. No, New Zealand all the way on through, as always, constantly getting hit, you guys. This is just nuts. Australia hasn't gotten really much for the 7 days. I don't see nothing any massive. We have 4.9s and multiple the usual. Just recently we have a 4.8 magnitude following by a 5.0, you guys, hitting up all within Solomon Island and Papua New Guinea. So, even like I always talk about how active such a massive earthquake activity, take a look at the West Coast. I know a lot of you have been catching up with all the other earthquake forecasters who give you guys these updates. So like I said, I have a lot of catching up to do. So what I've missed, and looking at what I'm looking at currently, giving you this update, you guys, there's a lot that has changed all along that whole West Coast. From when what they called blob anomaly in the Pacific all the way through, things have skyrocketed that I have noticed. Not just that, but the weather, more earthquakes, and just everything else on top of it. It is unbelievable. Look at the whole West Coast. That is a lot of earthquakes. Just for 7 days, a week's worth. As a matter of fact, and I'm probably not even getting every single earthquake. As far as all the multiple 1 magnitudes, add those in there. This just may be the year of something insane. Unbelievable. So this is a full 7 days, you guys. Of course, so many I can't just read each and every single one of them off. That is quite a bit of earthquakes. So the most soonest one that we have here is just that 4.8 magnitude, and then going into within the last hour, you had that 5.2 magnitude hitting right on the tectonic plate. Following on the other end, take a look at this, and bam! Within the last almost 2 hours, that is a load. Unbelievable with this activity. So you guys, like I said, I have a lot of catching up to do here on IER Vibez. Unbelievable with all these things that are going on just right now in one place. If you haven't yet checked out the past videos, go check those out. You'll hear some really great topics of what I have brought up, talking about many other things. So if you are new here to IER Vibez, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a Vibez YouTube subscriber. Definitely gonna be keeping you guys up to date with what's going on, especially on that dam in California. Lots of flooding homes. The first thing they did before they started evacuating 130,000 people, when the flood came in, area got hit so bad that they evacuated mandatory first 14,000, and then it ended up going to 50,000 evacuations, and then now you're adding more evacuations on top. Unbelievable. So what's gonna hit first? Massive earthquake, maybe in Madrid, maybe the whole fault throughout the whole West Coast, or could this dam be the part of it? This is IER Vibez, you guys. Info, entertainment, reviews. Don't forget the thumbs up. Shout out to Mo Chat. Lots of love for JTRC. Go check their channels out, and don't forget to tell them who sent ya. This is Vibez. Much love, people.